Good morning, students. Now, last lecture, what we have seen regarding Kirchhoff's voltage law. Just remember the total sum of EMF and the IR, that is the current. Total EMFs along with the product of current and resistance. If algebraic sum is considered, the both should be equal or their addition should be equal to 0. On this basis, we are considering this loop rule. One of the examples I am taking, this is one of the example I am taking where the loop PDCQDAP, a total loop is considered. In that there are again two loops are there. First loop containing 2 ohm resistor to the 2 volt battery connected 4 volts battery, another connected in between this 1 ohm resistor, 2 ohm resistor along with 1 volt battery and 3 ohm resistor. This is what the basic loop is. Now as far as currents which I have taken in this particular loop, just consider these two nodes or junctions C and A. From the, if you consider this is the current I, this is flowing towards A. From at A junction, according to Kirchhoff's current law, this current is going to get divided in these two directions. Particularly in this direction going towards 2 ohm resistance, we will consider this current as I1. This going through the 2 ohm resistor, 1 volt battery, and then passing through this particular source, we will consider it as an I1. Now, what is the current going in along with the opposite direction through this 1 ohm resistor? That will be I minus I1. If this is I1, this will be I minus I1. Now, this is the current passing through this particular circuit. This is the current passing through this particular loop or circuit. Now, this is first loop. This is second loop. Now, according to loop, I will take the equations. Now, first loop. What is our first loop? This is A, B, C, Q, A. That is A, B, C, Q, A. Or you can consider it that will be much better than A, B, Q, C. That will be A, B, Q, C, A. That will be Q, C, A. That will be much better. For our confirmation, A, B, Q, C, A. This will be one loop. Now, in this case, let us start from A to B. We are having 1 volt battery. That will be 1 volt. Now, we are going from there is rising potential minus to plus, so that will be plus 1 volt. Naturally 1 volt plus. Now again this 2 ohm resistor and this current I1. Now we are going along with the direction of current, so that will be minus 2I1. Next current is going to pass, continue this, there will be 3 ohm resistance, again we are going along with the direction of current, so that will be again 3I1. Next part, this current is going to continue at here again. This is the current I minus I1. This is the current I1. We are going to combine at point C, and the current which we are getting over here, that will be again current I. So we are continuing with this current I up to A. In between there is no resistance. So naturally only part that is left, that is one side left side, that is 4 volt battery. And it is again from positive, negative to positive. There is rise in potential. So that will be plus 4 volts. Total algebraic sum of voltages and EMF, that is equal to 0. Now I will just solve it. That is more comfortable. 1 minus 2I1 minus 3I1 plus 4, that will be equal to 0. Consider this I1, that is minus 5I1 plus 5 is equal to 0. Minus 5I1 is equal to minus 5. I1 will be equal to 1 ampere. This is what our answer is. Here we are finding first solution, that is I1. Now, next loop is APDCA. This is the second. Now consider, here the flow of current is I minus I1 passing through 1 ohm. So we will take into minus 2 into I minus I. We are going ahead from C to A. Again there is rising potential, that will be plus 4. So that will be equal to 0. Remember, while taking this direction, if you are considering or if you are tracing along with the the level or along the direction of current, we are considering it as a negative. Take care of the sign conventions which we are taking in this case. Sign conventions are very important. How we are tracing it. Now here I will be solving it just mathematically. Minus I plus I1 plus 2 minus 2I plus 2I1 plus 4, that is equal to 0. Again, to be very comfortable, here this is I1, this is I1, 2I1 plus I1, that will be 3I1. Naturally, minus I minus 2I, that will be minus 3I. Sorry, 2 plus 4 plus 6, that is equal to 0. Now I will be substituting this value of I1, that is 1 ampere, in this particular equation. And substituting this, they will be getting 3 into 1 minus 3 into I plus 6 is equal to 0. Naturally, 3 plus 6, that will be 3 minus 3I plus 6 is equal to 0. Finally, on solving it, what we are going to get? This will be 6 plus 3, 9. 9 on that side, I will be equal to 3I. This is what we are going to get in this particular equation. Where I1 is equal to 1 ampere and I is equal to 3 amperes. This is what the final equation or final the result of the current what we are getting over here.